Personally, though, for getting lacerations, I tried to fight a dog. I left, like, I took off all of my armor and I just stood in front of a dog and waited for the lacerations, and then I would use a sewing kit or a first aid kit. Yeah, both of those will treat your lacerations. But I couldn't get the dog to break my arm. It just wouldn't happen. Kept bleeding and then getting lacerations, and it's like, okay, you're not breaking my arm. I really need you to break my arm. Just wasn't happening. But yeah, trial and error. It's fun to do when you're trying to get your challenges done. That's my only quest left, I think. Yep, it's my only quest. Well, I guess it's time to blow the wall. My cat has zoomies. Yep, she's having fun. Anyway, just put these here. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed. I'll probably have to move some things back, but yeah, zoom zoom. She likes to have fun, and we have rugs that are on the ground near the door, so those get moved all the time, and it makes it a little harder for us to get out of the door. Isn't that nice? Explodey bits. Oh, nice. It didn't actually, like, ruin my entire setup. Well, maybe a little over there. Anyway. Yeah.
Hello? I know you can hear me, little one. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, good day, spectator. Mr. Fresh, do you copy? As the secretary of the Black Lotus, I extend our apologies for the explosion. We will conduct an internal investigation and punish those responsible. Some construction work in this area is still incomplete. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please ignore anything that doesn't concern you. But there's one thing you should pay attention to, and that's the piggy bank. You need to return the money. A lot of money you owe us. You filthy traitor and murderer! Wait! No! Sorry. I'll handle it. Please, I'll explain everything to him right now.
So she's a psycho. Mm-hmm. But that's okay. I believe these are the marked bills. I want them over here. And I'm pretty sure these are all the counterfeits. Where do I put them? Put them here. Sure, why not? More art. Okay, I should. Oh, I have stupid campaign quests to do. Okay, fine. I will put money in the tube. I don't remember how much they want. Uh, mm, I think it was something like $8,000. Grab this. I'm quite stingy with my money, so um, you're gonna get the bare minimum if I can get it. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive to just be like, oh, you have all this money, why don't you just throw it into the bank? Well, because they don't always give you the bills that you want. They might give you, you know, a little more than you need for the job, but they might not, they won't give you a lot more than you need for the job. So I'm gonna use as little money as I can. Oh, I can just pick up a stack. Well, that's 2,000. Is that all you needed? Because if it is, that's fantastic. Super! Keep going. I mean, it doesn't require me to put more in, so I'm just not going to. I feel like the total used to be 8,000 though. Oh well. Yeah, sort of. It's you get this main lobby area for a while and then there's like usually oh, not usually, there's always a wall that goes about here or so and it keeps you from getting to the furnace. And then you get to the furnace and then they're like, "Hey, you gotta use it." And then that wall gets all blown up when you trigger it and you get to go here. And then they give you this area and that area to unlock with monies. And then there's also a bank vault that will eventually be dropped here. It'll be fun. Well, I'm pretty sure the vault is behind there. It's just that they drop something in order to open the wall. But that won't be for a while. Especially if I don't take campaign quests. The yellow ones are campaign, and I only have one side quest that I can pick up. But they want me to do euros now. I don't have a counter for euros yet. 45,000 in any denomination. Now I think this one, they don't give me money. I have to just send money. Oh, fine. Yeah, I don't hear any money coming down. But there will be for this one. It's a campaign quest, gotta do it. 45,000, any denomination. Which one should I give you? Let's see. 10, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, take it and be happy. I'll leave the counter there, it's fine. There's bundles in this one. Well, I have to wash it anyway. Close the box. And we wash. Washy, washy, wash. Bullets. I think this was the box, yeah, with bullets. Might as well burn it now. $60,000 in a small box. So, there's one challenge that I've always had problems trying to get done in 7 days, and that is getting enough silver, gold, and diamonds. I'm pretty sure there are some books that you can read, and I think there's a perk that you can possibly get to increase the rate of you getting silver, gold, and diamonds, but I don't know the best way to get it. Like, I wonder if a certain ore is more likely to give you diamonds, or if it's supposed to come out of the rocks that surround the ore. I don't know. But I've always had problems trying to get that one. Just mine, yeah. It's usually what I do, but I'm sure there's like a method that works best. I don't know. It probably mostly comes from ores, because I feel like getting it from rock is, doesn't make any sense. But I mean, to be fair, it doesn't make any sense to get it from ore either, so I don't know. Video game logic. Yeah, I think that's probably the hardest one for me to get, besides getting all the demos, because I think you have to get 50 demos to get credit for that challenge. for killing demos. And that's just hard to find 50 demos. That's really the only issue there. Deaf and zombie. Well, yeah, there's the Twitch integration stuff, which I'm not gonna hope to finish all of that. I will try, but I mean, there's only so much I can do with that. Yeah. Well, that will help for sure. If you could spawn demos, that'll help with that challenge. Maybe it'll be the first time I ever finish the 50 kills for those. Can I stick the whole ball in there? Haha! Okay. So that totally makes sense. Alright, let's hope I don't make a mess. Because I did not align these very well. I'm gonna make a mess. Oops. Okay. How about that? Less of a mess, but not enough. Stop. Okay. I'll try moving this back a little. Now? This is the dumbest part of this process. I wish there was like a line. Okay. That's not as bad. But they fly so much. So much. Okay, I think I know the solution. This thing will look for marked monies so that we all know what it does. And this one looks for counterfeits and it looks for and it'll sort real bills. That might be good. Not perfect. Closer? Maybe. Okay. I think we're perfect. I only had it on the box because I thought, yeah, I got it. Because I was trying to prepare for when I get a bigger counter, but I need to have the right setup for what I have, not for what I'm going to have. I can be patient. Yeah, that's perfect. I think the only issue I'm going to have with it is if they're counterfeits, they might get shot back at the counter. The sorter, marked money sorter. Whatever. Everything has a name, and I'm not very good at remembering what they are. small box. Oh yeah, I was using this. That's why it was there. I need 60,000. Doesn't say what denomination. That should work. Yep, super. Super, super, super. Yep. That's what I like to see. All them bonuses. I don't have any tasks right now. I have so much money though. Well, in bills, not in. I think that's supposed to be crypto, maybe cyber currency, whatever. I don't know. Should I pick them all up? Well, that one's euro and dollar. No, that one's just dollars. This one's euros. Okay, I'll pick up the side quests and that one. They want counterfeit and non-counterfeit. Okay, that one I'm gonna wait on. I don't really want to have counterfeit and non-counterfeit going at the same time. Get real confused real fast. These are probably clean. Do I have my scanner? Yes, I do. Finally. Yeah, they're all clean. They're just wet. Nothing else in the box, and I can reuse this one because it's not dirty. Yay! Neither is that. Oh, I need to put this in a backpack. Okay. Throw that in there. We'll cut this one open. Or cut those open. That's fine too. Can I cut this one? Fine. I'll cut it myself. That's fine. And these aren't dirty. Super! That makes things easier. I need 40,000. Doesn't have to be sealed with plastic, so that's good. What's next? 5,000 in a small box? Okay. Any dollar bills, no counterfeits. Okay. 5,000. I can give you 2 of those and 1 of these. Yay! I can do math. Although when they get to have some higher numbers of counting, I definitely need a calculator. I am not a human calculator, that's for sure. A lot of people can do math in their heads, but not me. Well, they can do like big problems of math in their head. I can do problems of math in my head, not huge ones. I feel like this counter makes a howling noise. Like, let's see if I can. Yeah, that's definitely a howling noise. Yes, that's true. 1 trillion plus 1 trillion is definitely 2 trillion. However, I don't think that that's easy to put into bills. Like, I can memorize and keep track of the fact that 100 100s is 10,000. This stack of 150s is 5,000. 2,000, 1,000. But it gets weird when you ask for huge quantities of such things. I can stick this whole pile probably in there. Yay! I love mods so much. It makes my life easier. I have less mess on the ground. If I can just keep it into like just a couple of piles or one really big pile, super. When I have to have several piles of several different things, I get lost real fast. Lose track of what's what. Got a lot of money to sort through. I don't think I have any jobs. Nope. I finished my jobs already, and I still have a lot of money. That's probably when they tell you to throw it into the piggy bank, but I'm not going to. I would rather have millions of money just sitting around, waiting to be used. And sometimes they even give you coins. Got a quarter, a whole dollar coin, a 50-cent coin, and a 10, a dime. I mean, they're not real, but that's what they give you. Well, we have sorted through all of the hundreds. Well, okay. I might be able to squeeze out another bundle in this one. Yep. And now it's time for 50s. Ooh, I should throw that in there first, just to be certain. Be extra certain. Easy peasy. I'll step away from the counters just to give me a break from my ears. I think this is done. Yeah. It's dry. I'll throw that in there too. And I don't have any jobs. Maybe I should get some more. You know, I might have enough money to get the Euro counter. Yep. Wait, no, that's the US dollars. This is the Euro counter. I have enough though. Might as well get it. Now I can just pick up all the jobs. Well, except for that one because I'm not qualified. I'm not cool enough. Oh boy. Now we have a huge mess. How considerate. Lots of dirty money. So much dirty money. No broom items. No, but it's pretty easy to pick up stuff. You just sit here and hold F, and you can pick up all the things. Or you can drag the pile around, but I mean, I think it's better to just pick up with F. This cleans up stuff pretty fast. Okay, that might be all the loose. Nope. This one. Oh dear. Please. Okay. That was gonna be a huge mess if it just started knocking around my bills again. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to manually put these ones in. I want to put it this way though, because the piles might get mixed up if they're too close together. Moolah, that's not dirty. These are euros, they're dirty. I made a little mess. Okay. Hopefully this is not dirty. Yeah, yeah. Clean, dry, totally fine. I gotta stab this one. That's an art bill. Okay, let's stick those in the pile. This I can't use. These are probably all dirty euros. Out of room in that one. Well, the good thing is, I have a lot of new empty boxes. This is empty, I think. Right, yeah. I want a pallet. Yeah. Can I afford a pallet? Yes. These are empty? Yeah. So much money on the floor. I don't know if I want to buy another washing machine because there are 3 or 2. I think there's 2 behind this door. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have 5,000. I just bought that little thing. The counter for a lot of money. Yeah, I think I'll wait until I can open that door before I think about getting a new washing machine. I thought I'd try. I've got a couple different ones. I'll get a little closer. Haha! I made it for that one. There's a way to use the ladder and grab the washers up there. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I could do that. Then I don't have to spend the money. Okay, so if I go up the ladder though, can I still get out? Or do I need to buy another ladder so I can get out the other way? I used to throw like a girl. I do. I wonder why. Because I feel like grab it through the wall. Good grief, that sounds like a crazy exploit. Not that this isn't an exploit as it is. I've gone over here before with the ladder, but I feel like I got stuck and I had to do like an unstuck maneuver. How do I get it? Am I just not close enough? I'm sure nobody would be upset that you yelled at in a sports game that a girl throws like a girl. Oh no! Oh no! I could get out that way. Yeah, I can get out that way. If I set this next to the wall, can I get it through? It's very hard to set it next to the wall. It really doesn't want to be there. Yeah, yeah, that's probably best. Just pick it up and, well, I can go right back over this way, I think. Oh man, it's in my face. I can't see what I'm doing. Can I go backwards? I can. Am I over? No. How now? Am I at the top of the ladder? I think I'm at the top of the ladder. Okay. Yay! That's one. I would never do this in real life. I mean, for one, obviously, I'm not going to be able to pick up a washer myself. But to go up a ladder backwards, it sounds like a death wish. Free laundry machines, yay! I like it. I think it's gonna work out marvelously for me. Especially for all of that laundry, or I mean, all that dirty cash down there. Nope. I wanted this to go right on top. Yeah, that'll work. If it tips, it's easier to land as you fall forward. Well, that's true. Uh, that's also very scary, though. Oh wow, there's actually water in there. I saw water. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen the water in there. Well, besides when it's going. Nope. How about there? Cockeyed? Okay, I think I'm straight on with it. Haha! Well, that's close enough. I think that's close enough. Actually, I can pick up a giant wad of this and just put it up here. And it'll fill. Yay! More laundry, all at a time. I think these might have been counterfeits, but I'm gonna set it through again. Optimized crime, yes. All about the optimal gameplay. Can I get the dollar on top of the hoop? I never know where to put the ladder. I usually just put it up there and hope for the best. Okay, a little closer. A little closer. Nope. Maybe? No. Okay, that might work. Nope. Come on. Top of the ladder. Jump. Oops. I was trying to land on the hoop. Well, maybe I can just pick it up. If I Don't get stuck. Why am I stuck? I can't jump. I can't jump. Oh dear. Well, that's not working out very well for me at all. Try that. Oh, that's a little screwy. Try it anyway. Okay. Yay! I got it. I don't remember if there's a... I feel like there's a dollar behind this one, but I'm not gonna go get it. I will get it eventually. Yay! It all fit in the washers. I don't have a keybind to start all the washers, but that would be handy. I think that would be handy. I'm not gonna do the Euro quest first. We'll do the easier one first. This has extra stuff in it. Statue. Ah! You know, this statue is weird looking. Like, I get it's kind of like showy, like, oh, I got money. But holy moly, the arch in the back. And the backside. It's just... it's weird to me. Okay, what do I want to work on first? I need $20,000 in a box. I can easily get that in a small one. Just use that. Super. My euros are done drying. Should I work on that one next, though? I feel like I should get rid of the dollars first. In a mattress. Mm-hmm. Okay, I will buy a mattress. Somewhere to sleep. Actually, I could sleep on this. It's a strange mechanic, but you kind of sit on this and then time passes. So that's kind of a sleeping mechanic. My condolences. Yeah, I don't use that mattress for sleeping. That mattress is for cutting open and stuffing bills into. There are counterfeits in this pile, but not in this pile. Okay. I'll only sort through this one. I'll go through that one here in a second. Wait, did I order it? Or did I just put it in the cart? I just put it in the cart. Whoops. It's too easy to do that in games. It's way too easy to just put stuff in the cart and walk away. Alright. That's all the euros, but I want to check them for marks. I don't see any though. I think it might be fine. I lost my light. Oh, I saw it for a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any marks in here. Maybe I don't need to run it through the marked sorter. You know, the first time I played this, I couldn't figure out how in the world you're supposed to stuff this mattress. And then I learned the knife will open it. I opened up the mattress and I was like, oh yeah, we'll just throw the money on top of the mattress and then roll it back up. It'll work. No, they want you to put it in the mattress, not just rolled up in the mattress. Learn stuff. Oops. Let's stop that. I don't want to have to go through this again. Oh, wait a second. I didn't take the hundreds out of that. Okay, it's fine. It didn't explode. Sometimes the bills go everywhere if you put the money on top. Yeah, I'll go through the years later. I don't want to do it right this second. And I kind of do want to make it go through the sorter though. Maybe I don't have to though. Choices. I'm just gonna throw it in the sorter. Hope for the best. Let's put this over here. Hopefully it doesn't get mixed in with the others. Well, I guess I might as well start sorting this. Yeah, hundreds is fine. Doesn't look like there's as many hundreds. Let's look for 50s. Get in the counter. Yep, there's more 50s. Oh, I need to throw more money into the thing. I think that pile was the counterfeit. I don't remember. Oh well. Okay. I need to figure out what I need to put in the mattress. I need to put... I don't have very many those. I mean, it'll work for the not counterfeit. Yep. I wonder if I need another mattress for the counterfeit, though. I don't remember how that works, because it used to be just one mattress for all of it. Just have to do what I know. I don't even know if I have enough. In just 2s. 20s, I mean. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do have a lot of 20s. And a lot of 10s. And I know there's more counterfeits in one of those piles. So there'll be a fair amount in this one. Yeah. There are more 10s, but I only want to pull out the 20s. So even if it takes longer, it'd be fine. I should get the other money counters going. Oh, this one's still pretty full. Hello, kitty. Did you just wake up? I think she did. Ooh, that was 100. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to keep going. This one doesn't pack itself. Okay. We have more here. Got a lot of 50s. A lot, a lot. Alright, now I can put more dollars in there. My brain's gonna get confused by running all over the place here. Oh! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think that'll work. Oops. If I don't drop it on the way. Okay, let's find out whether or not this counts in the same mattress. Ooh! It sure does. Alright. Works for me. Well, might as well bind these up. Can I stick this whole thing on top of it? Yeah, I sure can. It's gonna explode once it gets down low enough, but I'm still gonna enjoy it while it works. It's getting close. Almost. There it goes. It's a good thing it's already on the ground, so it doesn't make that much of a mess. I already forgot that it was overloaded. pick all this up and yep, sure can. Okay, does this have enough that I can bind? Yeah, it's got enough 100s, but not enough 50s. Okay. Works for me. Sometimes the light here just looks like it's not on, depending on the time of day. Should probably move these before they fall again. That is the end of the euros. Need 50,000.